ahcoweih anah. Takson baranash yetheu bayamin chayil. Te ba'ananesh.
You're right to notice that. While ina is a common way to express I am in Aramaic, the phrase ahcoweih anah has a very specific and powerful meaning in the context of the Passion of the Christ and biblical scholarship. Ahcoweih anah, or sometimes transliterated as anah, is often presented as the Aramaic equivalent of the divine I am from Exodus chapter 3 verse 14, where God reveals himself to Moses as I am that I am, ehya asher ehya in Hebrew. Here's why it's used this way and what it signifies. Divine revelation. When Jesus says ahcoweih anah in the film, it's meant to evoke that divine declaration. It's a claim to his divine nature, directly linking himself to God's self-revelation. Literary choice, Mel Gibson and the filmmakers, in their effort to make the film as authentic as possible, likely chose this specific Aramaic phrasing to emphasize the theological weight of Jesus' statement. It's not just a simple I am, but a profound declaration of identity and deity. Linguistic nuance. As we discussed, Aramaic often doesn't have a direct to-be verb. So expressing I am in a way that carries such a strong, emphatic, and divinely resonant meaning often requires more than just a simple pronoun repetition. Ahcoweih anah is constructed to convey this deep significance. In short, while ina is a more general way to say I am, ahcoweih anah in the Passion of the Christ is a deliberate choice to convey the powerful divine I am that Jesus declares, connecting him directly to the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
What is a revelation if it is not given by the Holy Spirit? Isn't that what the Holy Spirit does? It gives you revelations. So what is of a revelation? It's not a revelation if you just think that Jesus was a teacher, a prophet, or a rabbi. There's no revelation in that. Even an atheist that believes that Jesus Christ was a being in space and time can see that Jesus was a good teacher, a rabbi, ethical genius. But where does the revelation really come? That's not a revelation. Revelation is when you realize that he is claiming to be God himself. That's a revelation. And the Holy Spirit gives you that revelation. Have you considered this revelation from the Spirit? I hope you have. Because if you haven't read the Bible correctly. Or you're just being emotionally biased.